Sirens. The last thing you want to hear, but you'll be glad you did. There are around 90 sirens in the Amarillo and Canyon area alone, but what most people don't know is that the Amarillo Area Office of Emergency Management operates and maintains all of them. You're watching EM Talks, and this is our series on sirens. In this series, you'll learn more about how OEM operates, plus everything you need to know about the sirens and how to use them to keep you and your family protected. That is the sound of an outdoor warning siren. You may also know them by a tornado siren. However, we call them outdoor warning sirens because tornadoes are not the only reason that these sirens might be activated.
The uses of the outdoor warning system go far beyond alerting the public to tornado activity. Some of the other main reasons might be that the National Weather Service has verified reports of hail 2 inches or greater in size in the area, a possible hazardous material spill that could impact the community, any incident at Pantex involving citizens in the emergency planning zone. We can also be requested to activate the system by the county sheriff, the police chief, the fire chief, and various other city officials if an emergency is warranted. In the event of loss of power, the siren system can run strictly off battery power. We can sound the sirens for up to 3 or more times for 5 minutes each before the batteries would need to be recharged or replaced.
We would also like you to know that the outdoor and outdoor warning sirens is there for a reason. They serve to alert people who are outside to imminent threats, not people inside. So, if you are inside and you don't hear an outdoor warning siren, don't panic. In further episodes, we will talk about the tools that the Office of Emergency Management has to keep those inside informed and aware of possible emergency situations. So, you hear the sirens. What now? When you hear a siren, immediately go inside and find out more information. Where can I look for this information after a siren sounded?
After a siren is sounded, that is a cue to go inside and seek shelter and look for information on what may be occurring from any reliable source. That could be TV, radio, city website, social media from city pages, or any other places that you might find information about what might be going on.
Where do I find shelter in my own home?
The best place to find shelter in your home is on the first floor, an innermost room, such as a closet or a bathroom that has a lot of structure around it.
What should I bring with me when seeking shelter?
You should bring protective materials such as mattresses, pillows, blankets, and so on. A radio so that you can get weather reports, water, and potentially snacks if you're there for a while.
How do I know when it is safe to leave shelter?
We'll stop sounding the sirens, and both TV and radio should let you know that the tornado warnings are canceled or cleared.
The Amarillo Area Office of Emergency Management controls around 90 outdoor warning sirens. With so many sirens in our area, we need to ensure that they function and operate properly. This is where our Siren Tests come in. Most people know about our monthly siren testing, but we conduct a variety of other tests to make sure that our system is truly operating at a proper level. To start, our monthly siren tests occur the last Friday of every month at 11:30 a.m. During this test, we sound the siren for 90 seconds. We will not conduct these monthly tests if it appears stormy or cloudy for obvious reasons. The next test we do is our daily test, called a pole test, where these tests happen at 7 a.m. every day when our siren reports into our computer system with its individual status. The final test is our quiet test. During a quiet test, the siren gives off a quick wail and a single rotation of the head to ensure the operation. In this episode, we covered our outdoor warning siren system. Remember, when you hear a siren going off, immediately head indoors to obtain more information. The sirens don't always mean that there's a tornado. They could mean that there's large hail incoming or an overturned chemical truck near a neighborhood. Any number of things. But always be sure to get inside and get informed. In the event that there is a tornado, please seek shelter in the innermost room of the house and avoid all windows if possible. We also talked about the types of testing we do to ensure our siren system is operating. So if you hear the sirens on a nice sunny day, double check if it's the last Friday of the month. It just might be our monthly siren test. The Amarillo Area Office of Emergency Management works diligently every day to ensure our citizens stay safe and informed of an emergency events. And it's a responsibility we do not take lightly. The Outdoor Warning System is just one of the tools that we use to achieve this goal. The system itself, however, is older than you might think. In the next episode of EM Talks, we'll discuss the history of our outdoor warning system, sirens in the system that might be older than you, and why you might have seen some of our sirens being removed.